Right then, hello and welcome back to Forza Motorsport. Last time we completed the hot hatch runoff and we did buy a new car. We did buy this lovely Chevy Cobalt SS, which is a very nice car, and the coloration as well is absolutely stunning. Right, we have another championship to do then, back to the proving grounds, and it is the North American Open, so this is going to be fun. The restrictions, or sorry, the opponents. We're up against another Cobalt SS, that is going to be Jay Davis, and you got Taylor, Williams, Brown, Miller, Jones, and Moore. So, yeah, all of them American. And we could win, what was that? We could win a 1969 Camaro Z28. Rather nice. Right, we have the Copperhead then, the Boom Slang, and Russell's Viper. So, yeah, we'll start with the first one. Watch exciting live race feeds from current tournaments and races on Forza Motorsport TV. Well, I wish I could. In fact, I wish all the servers were still open for the Forza Motorsport games, or the older ones at least. So yeah, we are starting second, as we are in the Cobalt. And this has a turbo as well. Sounds rather nice. Not exactly the fastest machine, but it does a job. Oh, handles not very great. We're going to actually see if we can do a lap without incurring any penalty and do a full race without actually getting any damage to the car. That would be quite nice. Oh, as we go straight off the circuit, well done. Right, lap 1 complete. Only 2 laps these races as well. And we are absolutely decimating the field, which is good. Now this Cobalt, I will be putting to good use later on, when we get into some of the more high-powered endurance events, because this car, when it's decked out correctly, is stunning to drive. And it looks the part as well. When you've added all the body kit and everything to it, it looks gorgeous. Go. At lower revs, this car sounds like a Ford Transit van. And there we go. No penalty and no damage to the car. Rather nice. Just how I like it. No achievements for it though, which is a shame. So yeah, we win very easily. The other races should be absolutely fine. Save the replay, and we'll move on to the next. No damage penalty, only 1,500 for the race win. But, oh well. The money will increase. This is sort of like, you know, it's a bit of a grind to start off with, but that is what I really enjoy about the older Forza games, is that it is grindy. You have to really, you know, do a lot of races to get the money required to buy all the other cars. Unlike Forza 4, again, a fantastic game, but it's too easy. As soon as you get like an affinity level, like level 20 or something, or level 10 with your car, all the upgrades are 100% off. So they're free. You don't spend any money in Forza 4, and, you know, that was getting sort of similar to Forza 3 as well. But this one I feel is the best of the older gen, you know, consoles. But I have not played Forza 5, 6, or however many Forzas there are. So, yeah. And away we go. Take the outside line because he's going to be right there. Yes, he is. In fact, I was playing around on Forza 4. Well, yesterday actually. And I was just checking the capture card just to make sure the quality. I've changed a couple of settings here and there just to make the quality a little bit sharper. And I was just doing a test recording just to see how well it looked, and it looks really, really good. So in about 5 years, we may eventually get to Forza 4. But yeah, the internal cameras of Forza 3 and 4, with the steering wheel and everything, it is just a breath of fresh air. I mean, bonnet cam is great, but nothing compares to an internal camera. Ooh, a little bit wide. Right, final lap. See, if I was a multi-millionaire, which I'm not, I would go to Turn 10 Studios and I would pay them to open up the servers again for Forza 2, 3, and 4. Just to, you know, give people a chance, you know, with the older consoles, just to be able to experience, you know, the online functions of these older games, because it was such an absolute blast back in the day. I made a lot of friends. I think I mentioned this before. I made so many friends racing online on this game in 3 and 4. And then when Forza 5 came out on the newer generation Xbox, I lost touch with all of them. It was really, really sad. But, oh well, these things happen. I have tried, you know, finding them again. My old cronies that we used to race with. I found one, but there was no way of contacting them or getting in touch with them, so it's rather sad. Oh well. It happens to all of us. When we get old, we just lose contact with everybody. Anyway, 2, 1, go. I do like that Eagle Talon. I must admit, the red Eagle Talon there. It looks a bit like a Ford Probe. Or the UK version of a Ford Probe. It does look a lot nicer in this game though, compared to Tucker Race Driver 1 in the, what was it, the America series, where you had to drive an Eagle Talon. Kind of has a bit of a look of a Mitsubishi Eclipse as well. Let's go outside the car, shall we? Oh, that is a gorgeous looking machine. I love the rear end of it as well. It's just nice and rounded. It looks like a proper full-on touring car. And I think I've done well with the colour choice as well. The colour looks really, really good. Right, back on the bonnet we go. Oh, excuse me. And there we go. A very easy series. Splendid. And we win by 75 feet. So, yeah, that wasn't too bad then. 136.3 to a 138.8 in the exact same car. Yeah. Yeah, the AI in this game, at times, a bit of a pushover. Not always, granted. Another 1500. We're up to level 9. Fantastic. You've established a relationship with Chevrolet. There are new Camaro production models available in the Chevrolet dealership. Thank you very much. I'll be sure to use one or two of them at some point. There we go. You finished first in the North American Open. You've been awarded 1969 Chevy Camaro Z28. Nice. Right, and received a bonus of 1,500 credits for finishing the North American Open. I think this car is always in red when they present it to you. Yeah. Red with the black roof. And the black stripes, of course. Looks rather tasty, doesn't it? Right. So that is the North American Open complete. And we don't have any more championships to do in the good old Cobalt. So we have the Asian Open next. And I think we're going to be buying another car. Because I have to put on a livery for a Honda Civic. What's the opposition? Yeah, it's not too bad, actually. This is doable. We've only got 15 grand in the bank, so I'll quickly go and have a look and see if we can actually buy the Civic in question. That's the old Civic. That is the SI Coupe. Oh. Is that version not in this game? I forgot. No, that version of Civic isn't even in this game then. So, with that being said, we're going to have to use... No, I don't really want to... Is that model, the front headlights, is that shape newer Civic? Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to deal with the old version, which isn't too bad because I do prefer the look of the old Civic compared to the new one. Colors, I'm not really going to worry about because I'm putting a livery on this one. So, yeah, let's buy a Civic. Lovely. Ta very much. So yeah, with that, I'm going to leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you next time for the Asian Open. So, yeah, take care, stay safe, and bye for now.